The Minnesota Supreme Court is ordering Minneapolis police to immediately hire more police officers or prove why it cannot. The department has been short-staffed for years as the city deals with rising crime. The Supreme Court says the city charter gives Mayor Jacob Fry a clear legal duty to maintain at least 731 police officers. At last check, the department is 110 officers short of that. Police ranks have plunged 300 officers since early 2020. The city now pledging to do what it can to hire officers as quickly as it can.
Our Babs Santos joins us with more details on the ruling. Babs?
Before the pandemic and the murder of George Floyd, Minneapolis had more than 900 police officers, but since then many have left the force and the city has struggled to replace them.
The Minnesota Supreme Court has a message for the city of Minneapolis and Mayor Jacob Fry. Hire more people to meet the city charter's staffing requirement of 731 officers or prove why it can't.
We won.
It's a win for the Upper Midwest Law Center and President Doug Seaton, who was behind the case.
We also hope the city is going to change the climate. I mean, the city has been fanning the flames against the police now for a while. And our clients believe there, of course, are always reforms to be made. There are things that can be done to better policing, but that doesn't mean there should be fewer police.
At last check, the city has 621 officers, 110 short of its own requirement. So the court's ruling is a win for the 8 Northside residents who first brought the lawsuit in 2020, accusing the city of violating its own rules by failing to employ enough officers. Now the city has 10 days to answer, and the question is how. Seaton offered these strategies Monday.
Signing bonuses, retention bonuses. They could seek to bring people back from leave who we don't believe the city has done enough of those kinds of things and that it will have to do more of that.
In the city's most recent budget, the Minneapolis City Council provided funding for all 731 officers, but Mayor Fry has had trouble filling the openings, citing a national shortage in applicants. Seaton points out that while 731 is the minimum, the city may need even more than that to keep crime in check. He's hopeful now they'll see more movement on the problem soon.
I think this is the beginning of the end. It's not the end, but it's the beginning of the end of that problem in Minneapolis.
In a statement tonight, the city attorney responded, saying in part, "We are still reviewing the full impact of this order and will be prepared to appear in district court." Mayor Jacob Fry, the Minneapolis Police Department, and city are working in good faith to recruit and hire more community-oriented peace officers as quickly as reasonably possible. From additional funding for recruit classes and officer wellness programming to hiring bonuses, the city is continuing to work to rebuild the police force to full strength. In the newsroom, Babs Santos, Fox 9.
All right, thanks, Babs.